Hey guys, I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're having a great week. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that isn't traditionally an ASMR topic, I don't think, but I thought it was something that might relate to a lot of us, especially this time of year. And that is getting in shape, so losing weight or gaining muscle or whatever you want to do. Summer's coming where we have to start wearing shorts and bathing suits, and if we don't look our best and feel our best, then it's just going to be miserable. So that's why I finally decided that if I'm going to do it, now's the time. And if any of you are maybe wanting to do the same thing, but you just can't seem to find the motivation, then I'm gonna tell you what helped me to finally find that motivation, share it with you, and hopefully we can go on this journey together. I won't waste any time. I'll just start to tell you about what I personally found to give me the motivation. And I think what really did it for me was that I noticed I was spending a lot of money on this makeup product or this skincare product or this outfit or something that's going to make me look and feel better. Some kind of magical product, I guess. I don't know. But I kept looking for it, buying things and hoping that that was it. But I think that what's going to make the biggest difference, not just with your weight, but with your health, if you drink more water and eat healthier foods, then your hair is going to be healthier, your skin's going to be healthier, and they're going to look better, and that's going to make the biggest difference, and it's free, it doesn't cost any money at all to be a healthier person. There's no magical product, and all it takes is your time and effort and your motivation and your willpower, and that all comes from inside you, and it's free, so use it, and it's definitely not going to be the easiest thing, but it doesn't cost any money, and it's going to make a huge difference. So, for me, I don't necessarily weigh a ton, but I'm short. I'm 5'1", so 5 pounds even is gonna look a lot. It's gonna show a lot more on me than it would on someone who is a lot taller than me. So that's kind of what made me be like, okay, I just need to do this. But it's easier said than done. Motivation and willpower are hard to find. And I have been doing research on it and stuff and how to stay motivated. And one of the best things that I read was that your motivation and your willpower is just like anything else in your body. You wake up in the morning and you are energetic and ready to go. And by the end of the day, when it's time to go to bed, you're really tired. So maybe when you wake up in the morning, this is what I found for me. I'm like, I'll have something really healthy for breakfast, I don't care. And then by the night, I'm like, I need to have 7 cookies, And it's just because your willpower is just like anything else. And your body gets tired at the end of the day and you lose it. And you need to be strong and to find that motivation again. So, and I think that's something that I struggled with too, and I think if any of you are like me, then you have been like, oh, I'm gonna start eating healthier, and then you do it for one day, and then the next day you lost your motivation, and then you're like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I stay motivated? And there's nothing wrong with the fact that you don't stay motivated. I think it's natural you want to eat those foods that you think taste good, but you don't have to like find your motivation one day and then never have to find motivation again for the duration of your diet or whatever. Like, I read, and I think this is so true, that you need to find new motivation every single day. And don't feel bad if you don't feel motivated. You need to look for something that's going to motivate you again and again every single day. So whether that be watching a YouTube video on it every day, or reading books, which is something I'm going to look into, or what I have been doing is listening to some podcasts, which is good because you can do that like while you're exercising or whatever. Same with YouTube videos, and feel inspired and motivated again and again every day. So one good podcast that I found was called Cut the Fat, but I haven't found many, so if you guys know of any good ones, then let me know for sure. But I think that is so important. Like, you need to find something that motivates you as often as possible, and you don't have to let your motivation from day one carry you through the whole thing. Like, it's just, that's not realistic, you know. And another thing that I would recommend that has helped me, at least exercise wise, is the Fitbit or something like it, something to track your activity. So I got mine last Christmas, like, of 2016, so I've had it a little over a year, and I look at it so many times every single day since I got it. It's actually changed my life. It's so crazy, and you wouldn't think that just knowing how many steps you get in the day would change you that much, but for me at least, it really did. I think that sometimes if you don't want to exercise, you'll convince yourself that you get enough exercise and like, oh, I'm fine, like I probably did enough today. But with this, like, it doesn't lie, you know what I mean? Like, it tells you how many steps you get, so it's recommended that everybody gets 10,000 a day. And I got mine on Christmas Day, like I said, and I just did like whatever I would normally do for exercise, which was like nothing, and I got about 3,000 steps, which is crazy, and like that's nowhere near enough. And I had always thought that I got enough steps during the day, but anyway, so now I always try and make sure that like basically every single day I hit 10,000 steps, and it doesn't have to be like going to the gym. It can just be going for a walk, you know. It doesn't have to be hard. And if you want to go on the treadmill or whatever while you watch videos, watch TV, whatever, then that is a really good idea, and just something to kind of keep you accountable for how much exercise you're getting is good. I think it's really helped me a lot anyway. And then, so that's like exercise, and food is like the hardest thing ever because food is so good, and I have a serious addiction to food and a bad relationship with it, I think, because I feel like I'm entitled to eat so much, and that's another way that the Fitbit helped me, because I have been eating so much food, like way more than I should for my like height and age and everything, so much more. But with the Fitbit, I've been able to stay active enough that I've maintained my weight for a couple years now, so I haven't gained, but I'm not exactly where I want to be either. But yeah, so I've been able to eat as much as I want because I'm getting enough exercise with the Fitbit to not gain weight, which is good. But if I want to actually lose, then I'm gonna have to eat a lot better. So So, and one thing that I'm going to start doing a lot is meal prep and making all my own healthy food. And I think that that helps a lot, because if you have healthy food that's right there all ready to eat, then you're way more likely to eat it than if you come home at night or whatever and you're like starving right now and you have to either make food, healthy food that's going to take an hour or whatever, or you have to just have something that's really unhealthy that you can have right now when you're hungry. So what are you going to go for? So you have to have the healthy food ready for you in advance, and it does take a lot longer, I think, to make healthy food than it does to make like craft dinner. But I also think that it's a really good hobby to spend time making healthy food and like to plan out your meals and like actually invest some time into what's going into your body, and it becomes fun. So also, like, if you spend your time cooking, then you have less time to be bored, and I find when I'm bored is when I eat everything in sight. So it kind of works, like, and it all works out. So yeah, I can, like I said, I can make a separate video talking about like what I'm going to be making and everything for meals and stuff like that. But honestly, I know everyone like hates talking about calories, and I don't really like the thought of it either, but counting calories and stuff. But the fact is, when it comes to like your weight, it all comes down to how many calories you consume during the day versus how many calories you burn off. So you have to kind of be conscious of your calories in order to lose weight. So I think that you can choose more options like that, maybe have fewer calories but are still filling, like vegetables. Oh my gosh, you can have as many vegetables as you want. And yeah, but I can make like a whole separate video on that and what I'm doing. And yeah, but I guess one main thing that I like wanted to talk about was what to do when you're not really hungry, but you're like, I just want to eat. I just feel like having something. What I've been doing that's really been working is having these, like, it's just like flavored water. Like, there's vitamin water, or like, this is just like strawberry flavored water. And then I also have, and like these are, sparkling, which I don't really like sparkling things that much, but these are really good if you do. And they have 0 calories, so I don't know if I'm necessarily going to recommend them, because I know like Diet Coke and Coke Zero, just because the Coke Zero has 0 calories does not mean it's good for you at all. It's definitely still bad for you, and I don't know if enough about these to know if they're bad for you or good for you or what, but I find that it has a flavor, and when I feel like I need something to eat, I can drink this, and then I'm having something with no calories instead of food, and it does pretty much the same thing because I wasn't hungry anyway. I just wanted to taste something. But this at least is like natural. The ingredients is just water, citric acid, natural flavor, and stevia leaf extract. So I don't know enough about the sugar substitutes to know if they're harmful or anything, but I think if you just have I would just have like one of these little bottles a day max. So but yeah, I'm not gonna like necessarily recommend them because I don't know. Even though it's natural, I don't know. It still might be bad for you, like sugar. But anyway, I think if this little bit of stevia, having this, saves me from eating like a whole bag of cookies, then it's probably still a good thing. But yeah, I think that you just have to do whatever you think is best and do your own research on it. And same thing with your motivation. Like, everybody's gonna have different things that motivate them, but once you kind of find what motivates you, just don't stop thinking about it, and don't stop. If it's a video, don't stop watching that video. Watch it every day. If it's something that you read in a book, then read it every day and remind yourself. And yeah, I think that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about for this video. But I'm just really, really excited to start this journey of being healthier and hopefully be able to get in shape by summer. And if you want to go on this journey with me, then welcome. Thanks. This is going to be awesome. We can keep each other accountable. And just let me know what your plan is in the comments down below, and we can chat about it there. And yeah, let me know if you want to see other videos on food or like more specific exercises and stuff like that. And I will definitely, maybe I could do like a little vlog style thing of how I'm having a more healthy life. So yeah, other than that, I hope that you guys have a great week, a great day, and I wish you nothing but the best. I will see you really soon.